Aha, okay. Um, ba ba da ba 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 ba. That was, if you just really use your imagination for that little intro tune, and then use a lot more of your imagination, then I'm sure you just got really excited to continue watching Longstride play on Tygem. 5 down level, yay! Let's get right into it. Um, Made it into Korea 1 today, so that's always pretty exciting. Because everyone who's anyone plays on Tygem, or if they play on Tygem, then they play in Korea 1. Um, there have been some interesting noises coming from upstairs. Um, Lots of footsteps and some screaming. 20 minutes, 30 seconds, 30. That's good.
The game is started.
Aha. Alright, greetings. Greet. Oh, basic. Have a nice game. Okay. Let's see. Okay, looks right in the window. Okay. Um, so yesterday was the first round of the AGA PandaNet City League thing. Oh, approaches right away. Okay. I like responding with this one because if the regular pattern gets played, then I get Sente to take the other corner. Ah, but white plays this tiger mouth and then normally makes an extension, but in this case did not. So, I can play this. This is where white would normally play, so let's take it. Seattle, which is where I live, unfortunately lost to Los Angeles. I think Los Angeles is going to be a very tough team this year. They have lots of really strong players. Their first board is Mark Lee. You might have heard of him. He went 9-0 at the US Open this year. Pretty ridiculous, actually. Oh! There are kitty cats going crazy. Sorry, I have to go calm down the cats. One sec. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, so let's get back into this Go game. Okay. Um, so my corner is solid, but I wouldn't hate playing an additional move here, but I do want one more move for this group. Let's make a good shape with this. This is just a nice looking shape. And let's not be shut in. Let's still not be shut in. Okay, plays elsewhere, huh? Oh yeah, and I have a exciting match on Sunday. It's the for I could, if I get this Hane, I could make some decent points over here. So I'm gonna play the fourth line one, and I am gonna respond here, and then I'm gonna play this Hane. Um, for the Insung's Yongkuseng Dojang, the online training school by Hwang In-sung, 8dan of Europe, well, originally from Korea, but now lives in France. He comes right in. Okay. So this group can become weak. It doesn't have really clear eye shape, so I could play a severe move like this. I do want to respond to this directly though. If I play the capping move, can it live inside? Cover here, push, block. This one. I think I'm going to play this, see how it goes. So for the Yongkuseng Dojang, there's American League and European League because of the different time zones. So it would be tough to have, there's like at least 7 hours difference. So they're separated into like Americas, North America, South America, and then European time zone. And on Sunday we're having a fun match for the top players from America versus the top players from Europe. So, looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun. Push, push. I don't really mind this move, so if I'm trying to kill this, then I want to play pretty tightly, like this. I do want to put the most pressure on it. I don't want this group to get off too easy. Okay, I get to block. Now, this group is alive even if I play this Hane. Looks like there's enough eye space if I keep it split, so I'm not going to play it for now because it's too small. If this doesn't threaten, oops, I need to turn on the coordinates. If this Hane doesn't threaten to kill, then it's not worth playing yet, so I can maybe save it for later. So this was a pretty good invasion, actually. White is... I think I like white so far. Although this group is weak. It's weaker now that I got this. I split it. I got this move. So let's approach here. Usually if white has a stone in this place, then white plays the kick and extend variation. But not this time. Okay. Just take the corner. Yeah, I'm just going to take the corner so I don't get too far behind on territory right off the bat. Man, one of the cats is going crazy. Aha, the proper response is to play here. Maybe I should play it in this case, because if white gets this, it looks like the left side, white could make some territory here. And if I play this, then I can look for the pincer later to reduce the top. Assuming if I play this, I think white's going to play a move around here to make the top big. So I'm going to keep this solid so that I have multiple places I can play to reduce the top. And this also reduces the left side for white. Okay. Aha, this interesting. If I clamp, white pushes, this is Atari, I have to connect, and then pushes here, then I can cut these 3 stones, because I can Atari, or at least make some trouble in this area. So But I don't... This isn't too big yet. Unless the life and death of this group... If this group gets cut, that could be a problem. Here, 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 here. I'm not too worried about it yet. Because if white cuts me here, then I run into this area, which naturally reduces white's top. So that would actually be good for me. So instead, let's play in the last big area. Mewy? What's wrong? It's so loud. I almost wonder... Probably you can't hear him, but it's so loud I almost wonder if you could. I'll fix. Here, okay. I could extend, but then white gets to play somewhere else. Or I could play somewhere else immediately. I think I want to look at the top. Let's see if white wants to get everything, or if white will just let me save these. Okay, white's getting everything. That's cool. Pincer. Kind of a pincer shape on this one stone. Okay, now I want to respond here, because now this is solid, and if I get a chance to cut the one stone, then this area... okay. There. If I attach, white cuts, go through. Let's play an asking move. Okay, so now this Atari could be useful. Here, 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 here. I'm going to cut. Cut, cut, cut. Because I extended here, and I want to use this stone. So if I can cut this one stone, then I can actually make a decent amount of territory over here. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Don't play this cut. This is a double Atari. Which means I can even do this. Does that really help me? This Atari... No, because white can capture this stone, and even if I capture this one stone, it doesn't matter. White will play this Atari and just kill everything. So... I could fix... Yeah, let's just make a good shape. Hello, Zent12. I hope you're doing well on this lovely Monday. Monday, Monday, ma-da-da. Okay, so this one is kind of just looking to make territory. I don't really feel like it's attacking anything. Maybe it's time to play this. I'll be interested to see what white does here. Okay. Aha. Oh yeah, of course. So this doesn't do anything for me. Okay. Well, that's a bad exchange. Alright, moving on. Looking somewhere else. This attach, is it Sente? If white plays this, then... This Hane and Connect is big. I do kind of want to play a move in here. Also, this group, I need to revisit this group. This group doesn't have clear eye shape. I should put some pressure on it. Maybe if I put pressure here, then I can jump here and try to make an area in the center. Do I have to respond to that? Push, block, cut here, fix, cut here, Atari. Yeah, I don't have to respond to this. I'm going to play the... This looks like a Tetsuji, right? Break the bamboo. Here. Maybe I can ask with this, because if white ignores, then push, block. This is to kill the two stones. Let's ask here. This could be a really bad move, but it looks like a vital point. Looks like a vital point of this shape, right? This push, this cut. Ooh, this looks really good. I have no idea. If I were white right now, I would have no idea what to do. Because if you fix here, then this cut works to just split the groups. And if you fix here, then black can push, block. Uh-huh. Cut. Here, here, here. No, that's... I think this... Push, block, cut. Push, block, cut. Then here, 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 here. Push, block, cut. Push, push, block, cut. Here. Here, 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 capture, here. Ah, and this is short of liberties. I can save this stone. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I can kill everything, unfortunately. But I can save this stone, which forces this, or I could cut. What if I cut? White fixes, and then I save this stone. What? Hello, Tarosian. Tarosian? Tarosian. Tarosian. Ah, fun names. Fia! Zent 12 and Tarosian. So my opponent resigned. Maybe... Is there something here? Or I wonder if my opponent just had to leave. That's weird. This cut. This cut is... yeah, I did actually use my time, which I guess is a problem. This cut. I think this cut is the right one to play. What does white do? If white captures the stone, then this, and these three stones have plenty of space to run to, so I think these three are okay. This doesn't work because of the shortage of liberties on these two stones. So, okay. And there's still this. Okay, so what else can white do? If white plays here, then I think I save this, right? This one, I just kill the two stones. So, save the two, I connect. Push, cut. But it's pretty much the same as before. And if white... so look... Oh, maybe this is dead. Huh. If white does this... Oh, maybe not. Here, it looks like... white can make two eyes. Right? Okay. That is all forcing this one. Black needs to play here. This. Saving the one stone, but then here. Okay, so I think white could live, but it does look like this cut is pretty crushing. Because if we go through that sequence that we just went through, this, maybe that's all Sente, and then here, here, and this to live. White lives, but with 2 points. I'll just exchange this to make it clear that 2 eyes down here. But white lives in Gote with only 2 points, and black gets really clear outside. So it looks like... I'm surprised that my opponent resigned that early. Even though after this, the game is really good for black because of the thick walls on the outside. And in terms of territory, black is behind. In terms of solid territory, black has this and over here, but I think that's smaller than all of this plus this. Yeah, I think black is a little bit behind in terms of territory, but the center, I'm sure black will make plenty of points in the center to win. So I don't really know. I guess my opponent saw this and realized that the game was going to become very difficult. Either that or just had to go. Maybe my opponent's cats were acting up. So, original. So push here. It looks like maybe white needs to play this. Then can I cut here? The cut still doesn't work. Not quite. Oh wait. Yeah, black can play it there. So I think black can do this to kill 2 stones and threaten to play here, and then white can connect. And then this would have been a lot better for white, because even though it's not clearly alive, the center, I'm sure white will be able to either kill this stone or whatever, and do fine in the center. So, okay. So the moral of the story is, if you have 16 minutes and 47 seconds on your clock, you can afford to think for more than a third of 1 second before you play a move like that. Okay, back to the beginning. I think the opening actually went pretty well for my opponent. I think this is not so good, though. I really think that if you play... there's a different way to play where you play these 2 exchanges and then play elsewhere. Take a different corner, because with these 2 stones, white can always come back later and finish it. Or if black cuts immediately, usually this is too small because white, it's pretty easy on white to just extend over to the side, and it's okay. It's okay for both, but I think it's a little bit better for white, actually, at this stage. Because the pressure will be on for black to use this 5th line stone to make big territory. But to play this connection and then elsewhere, I don't know. I definitely haven't seen it like in a professional game, because I think with 3 stones it can become heavy. Maybe, yeah. After this, I think the game at this point is starting to be good for black, because white has a weak group already, and black's group is not quite as weak because it's got some eye shape. This is pretty slow. I just thought it looked nice, though. But I should probably play something more active, like here. Or even this might not be too small or too slow, because it looks okay to take the right side, and it puts a little bit of pressure on this group, so maybe this is okay too. But I think this was too slow. I don't like... This is also not really that good. If you're going to play these 2 exchanges, then normally you keep going and black jumps. Or maybe white can jump. But I don't know, these 2 exchanges didn't... maybe they're not that bad. I don't know, it strengthens this white group, I guess. But it just gives black more territory on the right side, and this is even more solid, and it leaves this Hane, which is Hane at the head of 2 stones, which is a good one for black. I was pretty happy to play it here. But then this invasion, Until right here, I think the game is good for black. But after this invasion, I think it was good for white. So maybe, oops, maybe this Hane wasn't a good move? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to play something like this. This is way too passive. 3rd line, it's not putting any pressure on the white group. All it does is take territory. So I don't like that. It's too passive. I wanted to be, aggressive. But here, so how could I respond to this differently? Attach, maybe? I think this tiger mouth... I think black can play here. Because if white cuts... Hmm. I think you don't even need to fix here immediately, so maybe this, and white should not have enough eye space to live. This is just one eye. Yeah. That would be hopeless. So maybe... Oops. Maybe white would keep pushing here. And then Hane? I don't know. This doesn't really look that much better. I guess black could play here. Which looks at this cut. If white plays here to fix this cut, then you can cut immediately. Atari and here. Oh, so maybe if white fixes this way, then this cut... White will give up the one stone and connect, and this damages the right side quite a bit. If white fixes here, then this cut... Maybe that would have been better. I don't really know. But I feel like it's not that easy for black to handle this. Maybe, I guess, an indirect attack. Maybe this would be the best. Ignore this one stone for now and put pressure on this group and hope that black can get some more strength here, so then... Maybe it's possible to kill now. Okay. I suppose I also could have played this. No, that I don't want to give up the corner like that. Okay. Maybe connect. Then if white plays this, then play here. But it's the same type of thing where white can still push like this to live in the corner. Okay. I don't know. I think this was just a good invasion. Just a good invasion. So I think white is... Well, white still has this weak group. Well, it's not weak yet, but it feels like it kind of wants one more move. But I think at this point, the game is a little bit better for white. But this is too slow, for sure. Even if it... I mean, how many points does it make? Because after playing this, the top side is all really solid. Just nice third line, two-space extensions. So the top is solid. The right is already alive. It's got enough eye space to live. So this move just... all it does is connect two groups that are already alive. So it doesn't really do that much in terms of... It's just pure territory, and it's not even that big. It's like... I don't know. Not that big. I think this would have been... Maybe this is the biggest move to solidify this corner. And then black probably needs to play up here somewhere. And this one also is nice because later white can get a solid extension. So I think this would... I would play this if I were white. Maybe white could play a move like this to try to increase the upper side. This makes a lot more than this connection. Hmm. Yeah, I don't want to respond immediately because then I think white will play a move for the upper side and I will be in trouble. So I played over here. White doesn't have anything too severe in this area. This Atari I can just connect. And the cuts don't really work because this... there's no ladder because these two stones will be an Atari. So that way it doesn't really do anything. And this Atari, if black extends, then white can go down and kill these two stones, and that's pretty big. That's worth playing immediately for sure. But black won't extend. Black will play the counter Atari, and then here could maybe play somewhere else if this is really big or some other big point, because the best white has is a ko to kill these stones. So a ko for black isn't too bad, especially if black can get a big point somewhere else. So this is the move to know. You can say, oh, this one stone, especially since this white group is really strong, it's like got a solid foundation in the corner and it's connected pretty well. Since this white group is strong, this one stone isn't really that important. It's just one stone. Normally giving a Panuki is really bad, but since this group was already so strong, I don't think the Panuki is... it doesn't add too much to the value of this group. So I thought this would be a good point. It looks for either this attach or this attach to connect over to these two stones. This, when I played this move in response to here, I had this follow-up in mind. I just wanted the right timing. I thought this was the right timing to play this. So this move takes advantage of this extension here. I really wanted to break up the top side because it looks like it could get really big. And this is... I don't really like this. I think it's too slow, too passive. After this, I cut the stone, so now my left side looks even bigger than white's upper side. It looks like white is only getting, if we go a few moves more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 20, 30, like 35 points up here, but this is at least that much. Or no, this is, yeah, this is, well, it depends on this area. Yeah. Anyway, if you go back to here, it looks like, oh wow, white's top is pretty big, and the left looks like it should be white's, like, it's a good area for white also, but if you compare, black made a lot on the left side, and white got what white was already going to get on the left side. Maybe a little bit more because of this 6-line move, but anyway, this doesn't threaten the cut, so not a problem. And this was pretty cool. I like this because it looks to push through here and maybe cut and connect. It looks difficult to handle. And then just like that, it was over. Okay, well, let's waste no time. Go into another one. Ah, 5 minutes. Not enough time. I think if I were to play most of these opponents so far, like at the 5-dan level, if I played them in really fast games, like 5 minutes with like 20-second Byo-Yomis or whatever, I would probably have lost. I definitely would have lost more than I have. So far, I think I've won 6 and lost 2. I'd probably be more like 4 and 4 because my opponents play so fast anyway, which I don't really understand. But I've heard they're like all like on Tygem. It's lots of like I don't know. I guess I wonder what time it is in Korea. Let's see. Oh, 7:50 a.m. Huh. So I was gonna say maybe I've heard that like old Korean guys will like play late at night when they're drunk on soju or whatever, and then they just like, play fast and try to kill things, and they don't really care about, like fundamentals or whatever. But it's 7:50 a.m. It's a little bit early. A little bit early for that. I don't know. Hmm. $10? Ah, I'm gonna revise.
The game is started.
Oh, my opponent actually said fine to 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Greeting. Basic. Have a nice game. And I get black again. Ah, 5-4. Okay. We'll keep doing this type of thing. Attach here. All right. Aha, okay. Cool. Now I can cut. And go down. One Atari. And here. Okay, so that sequence was like a squeeze sequence to give away 2 stones. It solidifies white, but it fixes my shape in Sente so that I can come back and play. Let's see, where to play? Here? Here, push, block, cut. I think I should play a little bit farther away. Play this. One push, white extends, and then knight's move. Here, Hane, cut, Atari, extend, go down. Push, block, Hane, Hane, and I'm dead. Okay. Hane, Hane, cut, Atari, extend, go down. I think these 2 just die. That's not so good. Okay, so I think I have to Hane and then just extend. It's a little painful. This stone is going to be not ideally placed, is the nice way to say it. Okay, but I do get a nice area in the bottom right. This... Push? Cut here. This... I would like to capture this stone. So I'm going to play a move for my top group, which is a ladder maker on this stone. If I push, Hmm. Okay, cool. These exchanges were great for me. Now my shape is really clear. Um, push here. Atari, Atari. This clamp now. Clamp and extend looks at this because Atari, Atari, Atari. Ah, okay. There's a cool. Hmm. Clamp, extend, go out, cut. Huh. I think this group is okay. I can always play this Atari and then here to make some IA space in the corner, but this looks like it's pretty severe for the bottom side. Hmm. Cut immediately. Okay. Here to look for that. Okay. This one now, it looks like broken, it breaks the bamboo and it fixes these two. Okay. So far, I think the game is going fine. I think it's going to be a bit difficult to handle these two stones because black is really solid in the bottom right. And now I can push here. Ah. Now I'm going to be making a wall facing the left. Ah, this is this is not good for white. Okay, do I have time to play this? If white, yeah, I just want to keep pressing white down. I don't want white to get that turn. This one, if white pushes, I block. Ah, not so good. So keep it tight, tight, tight. But now if white pushes, I can block and it's not a big deal. So now I want to get this. Can I even double Hane? Atari, Atari, here, here. Aha, can't quite do it. Ah, it's a pity. Okay, so this is okay, I would like to consider pushing here. If white blocks, then I block here, and my shape is really good. If I push here and white pushes out to spoil my right side, I push in, white pushes out. Is this going to turn into a disaster zone? Okay. Well, I think pushing here is unreasonable. Maybe this, if I push. Maybe this. This one fixes. This one. I'm going to play this, because this looks like a good follow-up. But it's not really Sente. Okay. 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 Well, I don't want to touch this anymore. White is definitely alive. I want to, and this is strong, so now I want to use this group. If I just extend here, I think I become over-concentrated. I think I need to approach from the other side. force white to play towards my... Aha! This one. Okay, I don't want to... If I play this, fix, white gets the corner, and it negates my influence. I'm going to play unorthodox move here. Aha, this is an overplay. I haven't done this in a long time, so I have to take a second to remember, but I'm pretty sure this cut punishes white pretty severely. I think it's got to be this cut. Especially in this case where cutting these two stones is going to be really big for the center. Okay. I think I can... Well, if I play just extend, white jumps, then I can jump... If I hane, I can't double hane. So I think I need to hane and extend, push, extend. I guess that makes white push from behind on the 5th line, which is like not ideal. Cut immediately? What? Well, if that works, then maybe I just lost the game, but... Atari, extend, extend. This one, the ladder is... good for white. But I can Atari, extend, and push, and then white has to make awful shape. The most liberties white can get is 4. Okay. 4 is the key number. Push. Okay. This ladder is... Aha! This is a really nice stone to have. A useful talent toy have, as they say. So this threatens the ladder. On these two, so I can extend once. And now, if white descends, I can play here, 5 liberties, and this, white cannot get more than 4 liberties, right? I could even wedge. Let's lock it down. This wedge. Oh no, Atari. This wedge, Atari, then Atari, and it's... Oh, I can't play this though. Okay. Here. Here. Oh. Did I just really blow it? This. Connect. 5 liberties. I need to connect and then goes down. Shoot. Did I just blow it? Here? Atari? Atari. Maybe this wedge will reduce liberties enough? Here? Atari. Counter Atari. Capture. Connect. This wedge, this Atari, counter Atari, capture, connect, then 1. Yeah, okay. I think this wedge is working. Because white has to take white's own liberties in order to uh, fight in this area. Maybe it would have actually... No, capturing this is big. I was going to say maybe it'd be bigger to get this push. Even give away this to get the Hane, and then this is looking enormous. Okay. So this Atari, capture, connect. Then here, then this one. This, 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 this. Okay. This is not good for my opponent. This is pretty bad. White just took all of white's own liberties, and it made me stronger on the bottom. Hello, Blarg. Okay. So I play here, and then it only has 2 liberties. If I play elsewhere, white plays this one. I block. Can white get... White only has 3, so 1, 2, 3. Can white get more than 3? Here, here, still 3. Here, here, here. Go down, here. No, okay. I don't think white can get more than... This, yeah, that's nothing. This, 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 capture. Okay, so this is not Sente. So, while I can, I'm going to take the corner. And this is good for me. Now these 4 stones are heavy. Okay. This one immediately, but if I play this, here, 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 here. Okay, this one immediately looks a bit questionable. Aha! Okay. White is just going to try to kill this. Okay. Interesting choice. If I play here, maybe, what if I just descend? If I descend, I can look to kill these, right? Give away the corner. It's a pretty big corner, that's true, but if I get this, what does white do? Hane? Yeah. Yeah! Alright. This is okay. Oh, I guess I didn't respond here, so white can connect underneath. Ah! Well, I can still connect underneath over here too, so that's okay. Not the end of the world. And this connection is Gote. Uh-huh. Ah, force before living. Nice. And this one, okay. And now connect. Wow! Wow. Okay, so I can play this to cut at any time. So white is playing with fire. Here. This. that looks to live in the corner. Okay, I'm going to play this because I think white is trying to kill, and if that's true, then this is Sente. Because I can play this to live. So I'm going to take all the Sente moves while I can. Actually, can I push now? Push, oh, extends. Okay, push, extend, not much is happening. What about attach? Attach, here, here, this is attach, here, here, Atari, push out, that looks dicey. This definitely looks like it's got a lot of a lot of problems for white. But if I cut, place here, here, Atari, push, Hane, Atari, go down. Yeah, this is crushing. This might be game over. Here, Atari, go out, push, block, Atari. Well, I guess white will probably just make a bad shape here. Then I can make a here, Hane, go out, solid connection. And if white saves this group, then I can play here. And it looks like... Damn. It looks like I'm killing this, but it also looks like it could become a liberty race. This cut? Maybe this cut here, 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 here. This makes it so complicated though. So complicated. I'm going to play this first. Okay. Now this... Okay, now here, 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 here. That would be fine. So here, 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 here. This one now doesn't work. Okay. Get some extra moves over here. Okay. Oh, I guess white wants to create the possibilities of throw and ko here. Extend. Got to extend. But throw in here, connect, here, connect. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liberties. Okay. Here? Push, Atari, Atari, here. Okay. I can push here, which is Sente against this group, and then cut. Push, push, I can get this one. Okay. Or here, this is more forcing actually. This one, white has to do this, then push, push, white has to extend, and then cut, and this is dead. Right? Or I can continue in this area. I have so many choices. Push. Push. Here. 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 Push. This one. Aha! If I push, white plays this. Okay. And then I need to fix here, and then white can do that to live. If I play this one in advance, it is definitely only one eye. White pushes, block, clamp, go down. I don't like this area as much as this area. So I'm going to play this instead. Drive out. Once more. And now cut. This one was the easiest, most clear. Okay, so this is dead for sure. Looks like white can make one eye at most. This can't become an eye because I can either play this or this to poke it out. So now we need to consider up here because I would prefer not to die. As strange as that may sound, I would prefer not to die up here. So if I push, I think white will play this cut. Push here. Because if white just extends, then I push, and then what about this one immediately? Here, here, here. No, I gotta do this no matter what. I think this is the move, and then this cut, extend, push, Atari here. I get squeezed. Maybe this, Atari, capture here, squeeze. I'm just getting squeezed no matter what. So this, okay, I have a plan. Don't worry, this looks awful, but I have a plan. I'm gonna play here.
Overtime countdown has begun.
I'm gonna get something out of this group. One eye. Can I play here first? Here? Here, here, here.
9,
Connect.
8,
Atari.
7,
This one.
6, 5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna try it. It looks really weird, but it might be good. Now if I make an eye, I'm gonna lose the Liberty race here. This is not good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I should make one eye, though. Right. Atari capture here. Atari capture here. Here. Throw in to make a ko. Here, here. And then this. Ah, but white will be alive. I can't make a double ko.
9.
Here.
8. 7. 6.
Here.
5. 4.
Okay. I think I need to do this. Here. This one. White captures. I play here. White goes there. Here. Capture.
9.
Okay. This. Oh, white wins by 1. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it alone then. And
9,
instead,
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
play here. And this to take the corner here, which is pretty big. Oh shoot! This group is... Ah! No, this group is gonna die, isn't it? Damn it. Hmm.
9. 8.
I think
7.
I gotta play here.
6,
White plays this.
5. 4. 3. 2.
I gotta play a move over here. Ah, missing this Atari was really bad. That was really bad. This one, white still jumps in. Okay. I can play this to look at this cut, which I think I'm gonna get. Okay. Now if I play this, then this cut... What about just this cut? But white will get the first move here. So...
9. 8. 7. 6.
this?
5. 4. 3. 2.
Shoot, this is a crisis. Here, if I connect, then I get this. If white extends, then I can... Ah, I can't cut. I have to do this way? But no, then... Ah! No! Ah, this game
9.
is so painful. Ah, I really blew it. Oh, my goodness. Well, I have co-threats, right? I guess white has co-threats also. I think I have co-threats here, too.
9. 8. 7.
Could just play this.
6. 5. 4. 3.
We'll keep the game exciting. How about that? Okay. This? So what's wrong with playing here now? Okay, down here, if I play this, I think once this liberty is filled, then I have something. If I play this immediately, here? White goes here, extend. Here,
9,
white needs to play
8,
this,
7,
extend,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
extend.
0. 2
White
overtimes
goes
left.
here, capture, throw in, and this. Seki at worst looks like a Gote Seki. But actually, there's still some trouble down here. Okay. This looks to play here. This one, white pushes, I push. Connect here.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Here.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
think I gotta do this. Push, then wedge. Ah! Okay. This. Threatens to push and cut. Here. Here, 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 here. This I can push, right? Push here, da 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 da. Okay.
9,
Well, I got something back. This one. Ugly shape, but fixes the cut. Fixes this cut and also fixes this weakness. Okay. Ah, this is so bad. This is the kind of game where I just want the game to finish so I can get to the review as quickly as possible. Because I should have been able to do something up here. Okay, connecting is worth more points, but capturing, does it really reduce any Aji? Not really. I'm going to play this. Actually, this can look at this cut, right? Eventually, maybe. Something. Okay. Hane? What about playing something in here?
9, 8,
There's no liberties.
7,
This one?
6,
Here,
5,
here.
4.
This. Yeah! I can make possible overplays too. But I'm not sure this is. This might be working. Just extend. White needs to cut. Just extend. White needs to cut. Then just
9,
extend. And I have
8.
more liberties. or play this. Okay, does this connection work? Here, 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 here. This connection. Here, here, here. No, so this, this, this.
9,
This one?
8,
What about here?
7,
I think I can do this
6,
once.
5.
If white cuts, then I can play here. Maybe this is a mistake. One Atari. Well, one Atari for sure. Block it. I can't make any eyes, but it looks like it could be at least a Seki. Hane and connect, and then it's a Seki, right? Or is it just a Seki anyway? Maybe you should get the Hane and connect here. Connect, throw in. I'm going to play Hane and connect. I'll take a Gote Seki. That is pretty big. This can look at Ko. Ko threats. Who has Ko threats? Is this? This one is a
9,
good Ko threat.
8, 7, 6,
In
5,
this area.
4, 3,
It's really dangerous
2,
though.
1.
I think after this Seki I'm winning, so I'm going to play defensive instead. Could be famous last words. What is that? I can push and capture? Push? Well, I should push at least once. Push, connect, push, connect, well, okay, push, connect, push through here. I could save, oh, actually, this push, if white connects, I push here. Is this,
9,
oh, okay.
8,
White
7,
can save
6.
stuff by killing this stone. This, I can, right now I can play a net. Oh, I can always play a ladder later, because this has so many liberties. So, let's see. I would
9,
like for this not to have
8,
eyes.
7.
I would prefer for there to be no eye down here, because then white will have to play an additional move inside. And capturing the Ko is, white can get a decent amount of reduction, but probably there are places where I can get even more. Like this threatens to push.
9,
So this threatens to kill these three and save all of this, which is definitely bigger than the corner. Uh-huh. Block here. This one. Because, yeah, capturing this is bigger than here, so this is like a bonus co-threat. Although, it just leads to another co, I guess. So maybe I should have just captured that stone. Actually, yeah, I have to play 2 moves here. That's a mistake. That is a mistake. But still. Still, I think this is worth fighting for. It looks like there can be this, this, goes down and push, Atari, capture, yeah, okay. I'll play the... If I play the net, I have to add a move inside later. But if I play the ladder, that's so many more co-threats. And now this... I definitely want to win this co if I can. This should not lose a point. Oh, this is a good co-threat. So I capture this, it's 6 stones, so that's a bunch of points. Maybe throw in and then go down. That gives me 2 threats, right? This one threatens the throw in, so need an answer. Or this one. Actually, this is better because then this push is
9,
more significant. Okay. This is a good co-threat. I almost feel like it's not really...
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I guess I should play it. Where's White's next co-threat? Still, maybe this Atari. Are there co-threats in here? This one to play here, to make this a true eye, then I... But then I can play this Hane and here. So, okay. So there's no co-threat in this area. Okay, no co-threat in this area. So White will have to play... Looks like this Atari is the biggest one. Connect. But then I need one more co-threat. I don't want to play anything up here because if White captures these 2, like if White gets a stone here, then this White can capture this to turn it into a co for these 5 stones. Maybe I should actually play this to fix the corner and force White to come back and play this. I can play this and then another move. Yeah. But this was a bad co-threat. this extension. Oh, I forgot to turn on the coordinates again. Shoot, sorry. Just realized it. Okay. So if white plays this Hane, then throw in Atari, connects, and it's dead with bulky 5. So this Hane leads to a Seki. So I think I want to play this to not have a Seki.
9, 8,
Right? Maybe. Okay. Now it looks like smaller endgame. So let's get the essentials. Look at this one. Although I guess now winning this isn't so big. Because white's eye shape here is explicit. So, but this is a co-threat at least. It's also good endgame. Those are my favorite. Okay. I have one more co-threat here. And I think white doesn't really have another co-threat, right? Oh, there's one co-threat here. There's Atari. Okay.
nine, 8, 7,
So that's, at this point, it's a good threat. It's endgame, and it... Sente endgame that has a decent follow-up, so it's reasonable as a co-threat. Capture? Okay, now I can play this. Okay, so I've used all my co-threats, unfortunately. Later on, white is going to have to do something. Up here. Okay, maybe white didn't see this Atari. I think I should connect. Or play this? Nah. I'll connect. Okay. 1 point. 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. Is there anything bigger than 1 point? I don't think so. One point. Let's see how white wants to handle this. If I play this, white plays Atari, here, fix. But do I have any co-threats, actually? Wait, do I need any co-threats?
9,
This one. White is the one who needs a co-threat if white starts this co. So I go here, here, here. Oh, wait. Okay. I need a co-thread. Some kind of co-thread. Do I have anything that even remotely resembles a co-thread?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I mean, this is my best one, isn't it? This? Does this threaten to gain enough liberties? This one, then here, then I can capture and go. Yeah, so then
The
this,
last
this,
over
this.
time.
This
9.
looks like something, right? This is complicated. I can't read this in time trouble. Okay. Capture, Atari, connect. Okay.
The last
It's
over
double
time.
co, so I get to play this. White can capture. Then I play here. But I win this ko. I can play here. I play here. White plays this. I play here, white plays this, I connect, white plays this, I play this. And then white has to capture.
The last over time.
Should have started the 15,000 year ko down here or whatever. Man, it's such a shame that I don't have co-threads. Well, but actually, no, it's a double ko, so it doesn't matter. So I think I gained 1 point? Maybe not, I'm not sure. That's nothing, right? This is a seki. If white captures, I connect, and it's a 10,000 year ko, right?
The last over time. 9,
Is there
8,
dame I can play?
7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay. Yeah, okay, it's over. Okay. Oh, I won by a lot more than I thought. Wow. I won by 30? Holy moly. I thought it was a lot closer. I thought when this died, it was pretty much the same size as this dying. I guess getting the seki was really big. I guess that's probably why it turned out to be 30. If I don't get the seki, and this is all white territory, that's 13 points. So then it's still 16. That's still a pretty big victory. I gotta, let's see. Oh, sorry. I got a KGS message during that, and I forgot to respond. Okay. Wait, sorry. Okay, So this I need to review because the upper left was a problem. Sorry. But okay. So I keep playing this one. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like this. So far I've had really good results with this. I think there's nothing wrong with playing a different one, but so far I like this one, so I'm going to keep playing it for now. Whoops. Yeah, so the hacked KGS client has different sounds for the messages. So it's not the really now annoying, really shrill phone ringing. That one, oh, that's painful. It's so loud and jarring, you know? Okay, so this cut, I think, I think it's okay in this case. Although it does give white a really nice wall. It gives white this really solid, nice shape facing white's stone here. So white's formation on the upper side is basically ideal. Yeah, it scares the crap out of me too, that KGS sound. The first time I heard it, I literally like whipped my headphones off. I was like, "Oh my God, what was that?" Because it was like super loud. Because it's a really loud sound, and I had the volume up. I think I was maybe listening to music, and I don't know. Okay, so this, I wanted to play this sequence to fix my shape in Sente so that I could look to attack these two stones. So I think it's. I certainly can't say for 100%, with 100% certainty that this is good, because this wall that it gives white is really, really nice. Like, it's definitely an exchange. I get a pretty good attack against these two stones, but white gets ideal shape on the upper side. So, I think it's playable. I don't think I got a bad result with it. But yeah, I don't think white is, as long as white can handle this and do okay with it, then I think white's not too upset. Gotta play this Hane. I would love to be able to play this cut, but it doesn't quite work. It looks like white will be able to capture the two stones, and then I'm really sad because white's weak group is now super strong. So maybe this knight's move wasn't the best way to attack. I think it was okay though. This one and then just back off. Let's see. So okay, after I'm done with this review, I'm gonna play a teaching game with Steve from KGS. I think he's, let me check, I think he's like 6Q. Oh, he's 5Q. 5Q. And he said he wouldn't mind if I streamed it and recorded it. So after this, I will be playing a teaching game rather than a serious business Tygem game. Okay, so I think it's annoying. After this, I would really like to be able to play this and play this to kill the one stone, but... Oh wait, I could have? Oh wait. Oh, I misread the ladder. No! I missed this ladder. Okay, so I should have played this way. White definitely has to play here, and then I can kill this stone. And now this group is really happy, and white's group is still really sad. It's probably got to push out and jump, and my upper side group is so much stronger than it was in the game if I capture this stone. So, I just misread the ladder. Darn. Yeah, 15 Q mistake for sure. Rotten ovo. So like, why can't I ever load your video? So like maybe I should type this in the chat, I guess. The video doesn't load at all? Do you get an ad? Okay, so moving on. I definitely should have done that. I thought I needed this to make the ladder good, but that's because I made a mistake. Okay, but after these exchanges, I was reasonably happy with this group because this stone will. It says loading video. Andy, I can tell. Andy has definitely troubleshooted technical problems in the past. I was just about to ask the exact same thing. I can tell he probably works on software stuff. Okay. No problems with other channels, but this one doesn't load. Interesting. Not sure. Not sure, is there some kind of Twitch support that might... Okay, sorry, okay. So this stone is well placed to... Oh, and sorry, I get distracted again. Andy asked, so at 5 dan, I was 18 and 2 at 3 dan, so that means I'm 7 and 2 at 5 dan so far. So this stone, I like this stone because it's well placed to reduce the upper side. Let's see. This clamp looks pretty good for the bottom. So my reading was if white goes out, this cut, and then here to kill the stones, and then my bottom looks really good, and white still, this group is still not extremely happy. So white needs to fix, and then I fix, and this cut. Let's see. This one. After I played this, my idea was what happened in the game. White extends, and I get to play this, which fixes the... I think this is called table shape. It's like a table, I guess? I don't know. Like this stone, and these two. So the 4 black stones. I thought this would be nice because it forces white to make bad shape, and then I can come back like this. But after
You have a game request.
Oops, no. Ignore invites. Okay, I realized that instead of that extension, white could have done the exact same thing to me. And then, not quite sure. I guess I can play the Atari and jump. So maybe this is equally good. Except white's shape is better in this area. But still, I think this cut is too soon. I think white should definitely aim to play this cut, but maybe could even play this first before playing the cut. And if black fixes, play this and look to build a big area on the left side. Or instead of that, if white thinks that this group is healthy enough, then play this. And now if white has a stone here, then this cut is a lot more manageable. I will point it out in just a minute. So this is all pretty much forced. Oh yeah. So when it gets to right here, imagine white already has a stone at J16. White extends, and now it's all connected. And black's group is weak, and white's group will be strong and be able to make territory on the bottom. So it would be like if white had a stone here. So compare this result. I think white would get white would be pretty happy with this compared to the game, where not too good. This is not the best shape I've ever seen. Um, hmm. Help. Okay. Like I played O13 quickly. O13. Aha. What if I played N15? Aha. This. That's pretty aggressive. At least P14? No, I definitely um I don't like P14 because it doesn't put as much pressure. I want to keep the liberties tight on this. I don't want white can push and then jump, and it looks healthier. Or just jump. I don't know. I wanted to keep the liberties tight to stay severe. This one, oops. This does look really... Maybe this is better. Push? The question is, can I do this? Can I do this? So I think this wouldn't work because this Hane I have to fix here? Ah. Sorry. Yeah, sorry for rotten ovo. I don't know. I've never had that problem myself, so I don't really know how to fix it. I don't know. This does look pretty severe. It looks possible. This one? If black plays this, then this is going to be a trouble. So I think black needs to play this one. Push. Aha! Actually, there's a cool... This cut actually is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool... I'm really excited because I really like combinations like this. But wait. Oh wait, no, it doesn't even work, does it? This... For some reason I thought white was going to have to kill and then black could cut. Sorry. But white can just connect. But black could do this and force the capture. At least this is a false eye and then go down. It seems possible to play this way, but it does seem pretty risky because I think you're going to have to let... Well... You're going to have to let white break through this area, so the right side is going to be damaged. So if you kill, then obviously it's a much better result. If you don't, then it's pretty painful. So, I don't know. If you're confident that you could kill with this move, then I would say go for it. Why not try? But for me, it looks a little bit too risky. So... I thought this is already painful for white to play 9 stones to only make like 5 points, 6 points. So, and I cemented this like 20 points in Sente. So I thought that was fine. This one I normally only play in handicap games, but this is not the proper way. So my opponent didn't know the continuation. So maybe I should have just extended here. already it's really tough to handle these 3 stones, so I think this should just be enough for black. I don't even know. Oops. I don't even know what white's gonna do, but whatever. It looks like black should just be fine. So that would have been simpler, but I played the Hane because I thought, like over here, I wanted to keep the liberties tight, so I imagine this, and then white has to push from behind on the 5th line. Ever thought about trying to use YouTube streaming function? I didn't know that was a possibility. I have not looked into it, so I can take a look at it. I really like Twitch though. I think Twitch, except in unfortunately Rotten Ovo's case, it's usually pretty good. I watch a lot of esports on Twitch, so I don't mind streaming on Twitch. And at first I thought it was going to be annoying to archive my past broadcasts because Twitch won't save them all permanently, but they have a really nice feature where it's like one button, click export to YouTube, and it just uploads it directly to YouTube. So it's been really easy for me to archive my past broadcasts. I almost freaked out. Well, I did freak out a little bit here, but then I found this wedge, which it doesn't. This is like a sacrifice play. White is going to be able to kill the stone, but the point is that white had to play this G15 stone as well as the I15 stone, both of which reduce white's liberties. So the problem is if I play down here, white can connect, and then I need to connect here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties for white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties for black. So this would be game over. I think I would have probably resigned if this had happened. So I was panicking and I started to think, okay, do I just give up these 3 and push out here? And this is a pretty big damage. But I think this game is still playable for black because it looks like black can get a lot of points here. But still, I would probably take white. But anyway, this wedge to reduce the liberties. And then this is not Sente because black has 4 liberties, white has 3, and white can't get any more than 3. So I took the opportunity to get the corner. They have audio removed for copyright? Really? Huh. But I don't play any audio. Huh, I'll have to look into that. This one, I guess, maybe I could have played this one in this case. This is enough. Just to make a stable group. This would have been better. Huh. If you wouldn't mind, if you could find the link to the one where the audio is... Yeah, I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Because if the audio is getting cut out of my... yeah, the Tygem victory music is copyrighted. The little animated figure is trademark Warner Brothers 2014. So this... White can connect underneath. White could have just connected this push and then peep. I think that is good to force before fixing. This one, though, this is an overplay. Because this group is not connected out yet. I know white wants to keep the game interesting, but this, I don't know. I get this, and this, this. All of these are Sente to just make 2 eyes. Oh, okay. Must have been for someone else who was streaming music. Maybe, I don't know. I listened to Justin Tung. Maybe it's